dog in the ass. I wanna fuck a dog.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new epic story. Today I'll be talking about how I almost got killed. Now it was back in 1973 on the battlefields of Nam. I remember I heard my best friend calling my name. And I said, "Billy, what do you need?" And he said, I'm about to die. And I said, "I'm about to die too." So we looked at each other. I kissed him right on the ass. Actually, it was just his lips. I just gave him a nice smooch on the lips. Next thing you know, he got blown off by a sniper. 44 range. Sad story, sad story. But next thing you know, I heard the bombs in the background. It was like a bang, bang, pop. You know what I'm saying? That good shit. So I ran over to the next forest right over. And I had to use my best friend there as an umbrella. The bullets were raining, I would say. The bullets were raining. So, next thing you know, we're in an underground trench, you know, spanking our monkeys to some nice brunette Japanese porn. As I journeyed through the battlefield of Nam, I could hear the screams and the death, but mostly death. I walked over to a hidden location. I like to call it the... I like to call this hidden location the, Circle of Death. Or you can call it the Circle of Cum. There was white shit all over the ground. But we're not going to get into that story at the moment. This is the story of how I almost died. So I walked up to this Vietnamese garden jungle forest. And I walked in and there was this nice girl with some small ass titties. And I said, "Why you got some small ass titties?" She says, so I walked up to this jungle forest back in 1974. I saw this pretty girl and I asked, "What's your name?" And she said, and I said, "That's a pretty sexy name, to be honest." So she whipped out her small ass titties. And I said, "Why you got some small ass titties?" And she said, and I said, "Damn, come on me." And the next thing you know, she pulls out a nice looking dog. And I said, "Damn, that dog needs to get fucked right in the ass." So I pulled out my elongated 12-inch wiener. Back on track, though. This is when I almost died, okay? It took place exactly 2.5 minutes later. I was walking out of the nice-looking lady's house. Her name was and I said, "Damn, that was a nice place." So I walked out. Next thing you know, I heard gunfire in the distance. I said, "Oh, shit! They need me back on base." So I went back on base on my Humvee. And I remember I had a machine gun on the back. You know, I was just mowing down some Vietnamese motherfuckers, you know, not the average day in the life back then. So next thing you know, I'm sidetracked by a missile launcher. This hit me right in the back and the tail. And I remember I spun out of control, hit a tree, and almost died. Right there on the spot. So next thing you know, I pull up my AK-47 64,000 and U. And I start shooting up some Vietnamese motherfuckers. This is when the story gets absolutely insane, everybody. This is where it gets absolutely intense. You know, the intensity rises to a 60,455,009. Now, I pulled out my big blunt, right, and I started blazing the motherfucker. You know, I'm blazing hard, you know. And then I pulled out my sniper rifle and I 360 no-scoped your mama all the way across the fucking map. It was insane. But instead of your mom, just think of a Vietnamese man that can't even see out of his right eye because I shot it already. Next thing you know, I'm blazing even more marijuana. Then out of the corner of my eye, I see a motherfucking panda, right? This panda starts mugging me, right? So I take out my machete, you know, and I stab it right in the gut and just go right up the face, you know. Cut that motherfucker in half, and I wore that motherfucker for 3 days. I wore that motherfucker as skin. But anyway, guys, back to the story at hand. After I killed that fucking panda, you know, there was a lot of death and blood, but mostly death there. So I decided to walk up a tree, you know, just walk up that motherfucker sideways. You know what I'm saying? Some Jackie Chan motherfucking shit. So I'm up on top of this tree with my panda skin boots, motherfucker. So I decided to snipe some more motherfucker. You know, quick scoping montage, episode 65,003. Pretty good shit. This is when I got shot right in the head, though. So I fell off the tree, you know, bullet hole in the head. Next thing you know, there's motherfucking Vietnamese motherfuckers jacking off my dick. Now, this isn't acceptable in my society. You know, you can't be jacking off my 12mm wiener. That's not allowed, you know what I'm saying? So, next thing you know, I pulled out an M4 carbine and shot those motherfuckers up. End of story. That's all that happened, motherfuckers. Stay frosty and don't kill yourselves.